to the top story now. Police are searching for suspects linked to the killing of 7 people in Gugulethu in Cape Town. 2 more were wounded in the shooting. The massacre happened yesterday at an alleged drug den. Let's get the latest on what's happening there this morning. We chat now to Nobesuthu Hejana. She's on the scene. Nobesuthu, a very good morning to you. For anybody who might have missed what happened overnight in the story, just a very quick sort of look back on what we know happened.
Well, according to police reports, Iveka, around about 4 in the afternoon yesterday, a group of unknown gunmen opened fire to about 9 people who were seated in a house in Gugulethu. 7 of them were shot and confirmed to have died, while 2 of them were wounded and rushed to hospital. And a few minutes ago, we saw the Deputy Minister of Rural Development, Mr. Nobesuthu, accompanied by the Commissioner of Human Rights in the Western Cape, Mr. visiting one of the victims' family, and we did had an opportunity to join them while they were inside the house and relaying their message of condolences to the family. And at this particular time, we are outside the home of Umama Ulindelwa Mafuya.
Right. Nobesuthu, what do we know about these victims? Like you say, they are visiting one of the homes of one of them at the moment, but do we know anything about them, what they were doing there? Any clue at this point?
Well, the family says they want to refute the claims made by community members of NY78, where they were alleging that that particular house was a drug den. They say police must do their investigations and stop relying on rumors or speculations by community members of that area. But when we spoke to the niece of Umama Mafuya, she was telling us that she was the sole breadwinner in the house, and she was staying with her family of 4. And also the family has also gathered outside into this particular house. They were also saying that at this particular time they don't want to make any speculations as to what could have been the motive of that particular shooting. And they also say that when they visited the crime scene last night, they noted that the victims' belongings were not there, including their cell phones or car keys, and they did request police to look for those, but they were not given information as to what happened to those belongings. And this particular time, they are suggesting that it might have been a robbery and not what the community of that particular area is claiming, that it was a drug den.
Nobesuthu, do we know if there is any link between the 7 victims? You know, were they friends? Does anybody know whether, you know, they had spent a lot of time together, whether they were involved in anything else together, or are they all just strangers to one another, all 7?
Well, according to the conversation that was held just a few minutes ago by the family, they were saying that they were actually about to have a party. They were just enjoying their company. They are good friends. And what we also heard from the family of that particular house owner, they were telling us that they were not related, but they were friends. But at this time, the information as to what might have led that shooting is still sketchy, and we are waiting for police confirmation or a statement to actually say what actually happened yesterday.
All right, well, it's still early hours. Nobesuthu Hejana, thanks so much. And hopefully as the day unfolds, the picture will become a little clearer as to what happened in that home in Gugulethu last night.